poor woolly mammoth there that the caveman is drawing has an arrow in his back. All right, Jordan.
We live in Zimbabwe.
All right, so that's in Africa, right?
Africa. Zimbabwe is right here. Wait.
All right.
I think that's Zimbabwe.
Yeah, sure, that.
I'm not sure, but I think that's
Truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Do we want to work in the city?
pick the opposite of what I would pick. I would
The
pick
country?
city. Yeah, I would.
All right, what is your ideal work environment? Let's see, the solitude of home, the energy of an office.
The solitude of home.
Where do you get your best ideas? Let's see, group.
Thinking about my
Shall we? Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
What the heck?
Oh my god.
What happened to my eyes?
The country will be a great place to work.
It's not the country.
Wait.
What's that dot?
Family car that can take you anywhere. You'll be able to keep working because your car drives itself. Since you do your best thinking alone, you can make your purchases work while you commute, thanks to a personal digital assistant that carries all your files. Who knew that board meetings could be such a blast?
Where's the top half of my face? They totally screwed me up.
Once you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you're out of this world. Into the future. It's going to be a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Shining at the end of every day.
Or should I say the beginning of your future?
Epcot 35 stuff is still up. Well, I mean, it's still the year of Epcot turning 35, and look, good old Figment is still in here. Hey, they restocked in rose gold mini ears. Yeah, these things were sold out. Aim into interventions for this, the Spectaculab. This is a brand new exhibit, and it's, anyone's wondering where it is, let's see, here's Colortopia, and this is the interventions that's closest to, wait, what? To, oh yeah, Universe of Energy and all that. Oh, here are the show times. We made it just in time for the last show of the day. Let's see, 10:30, 11:45, 2 o'clock, 3:15, and 4:30. And look, some of All Thrills and stuff is still back there. Oh, yep, there's curtains right here along the wall. But I wonder if we can still peek in. We can't. First one's here. What?
So fun fact, the original version of this experiment was much bigger, made out of copper, and even a team of horses couldn't pull it apart. So don't worry, you're stronger than a horse. None of you guys were, but that's okay. Wouldn't have expected you to be. Is everybody here coming to see Spectaculab show in a little bit? Yeah, okay, a resounding yes. Awesome. All right, so the last show of the day is going to be at 4:30. We're going to be doing a lot more experiments in there. We're going to need a lot of volunteers because I had some awesome helpers over here. So make sure if you got more science, some more experiments, the show's going to be happening right here in just a little while. Anybody else want to try? I can set it up another time before I go back in the lab. Yay, nay, maybe, no?
Wherever you like, welcome to the Spectaculab. Yeah, every seat at the Spectaculab is a great seat. I think it is. I'm not really sure. Today's my first day. Yeah,
It's not.
big deal. Hey kids, feel free to sit right up front, right up here.
Oh, I see his shirt says intern.
House. Awesome. Yeah, come on up, guys. So you can see wherever you like. Yeah, kids, feel free to sit right up here. Oh yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. How you doing? Good, awesome. Good to see you. Perfect. Come on in, guys.
Already want to sit there?
No.
All right. You guys are all bundled up for the winter. Yeah? Good idea. I'm pretty cold out there too. But luckily you guys are inside. It's great now. Awesome. Come on up. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Almost forgot. Gotta crank it all the way up to feel the vibes. It's just turned into a dance party. Let's see the robot. You guys see the robot? Yeah, pretty scientific. Yeah, we got a robot right here. Not bad. How about this one? You guys do that one? Yeah, no, yeah, he's got it right there. Nice. Oh, that's my alarm. Love these things. Can't live without them. All right, it's time.
Amen.
Time to do this. DJ Frankie in the house. Woo-hoo! scientists, welcome to the Spectaculab At. I'm your novice of novices, the intern to top the rest, Frankie. Yeah, thank you. Now please, put your hands together and create a sound wave, that means clap, for today's scientist. All right, our first scientist coming down here is a graduate of the Florida Institute of Technology. She specializes in interdisciplinary science and in her spare time enjoys surfing. Let's hear it for Montana Steele! Our next scientist come down here is from the University of Florida. She's a psychology and zoology specialist. She enjoys traveling, playing guitar, and improv comedy. Let's hear it from the one and only Kira Silverman!
The best part about being a scientist is the rock star entrance.
Yeah. We're Science from Scientists, a national nonprofit organization with a mission to bring real cool science to folks just like you.
Waves we can't hear. The sound comes out of the drum, bounces off your clipboard, and returns back to the drum. The drum knows how far away the clipboard is from it by measuring the amount of time that it takes for the sound to return once it's been sent out.
Ah, cool. Let me give it a try here. Let's see. Whoa, now that's awesome. Whoa, sorry.
And we put up this other example of how we use ultrasonic pressure on screens as well.
Oh, I see. So they're using science and the sensors on the back of these cars to make sure you don't bump into anything. And I was using that same science to make music, all through ultrasonic pressure.
Exactly.
Under pressure, pushing down on me, pushing down on my drum.
Yeah, that's not the only kind of pressure either, Frankie. There's pressure all around us.
Yeah, tell me.
Barometric pressure sensor, which contains tiny silicone sensors working together to detect the change in barometric pressure. So as you can see, we've attached our sensor to a pulley, and now we'll be able to see a readout of the change in barometric pressure in real time.
Oh, how cool. Check it out, you guys. Look at that. Whoa.
Frankie, as our intern, we need your help.
Awesome. What do you need me to do?
Just pull on that rope, science and technology will do the rest.
Just pull on this rope?
Yes, just pull on the rope. The barometric pressure sensor is detecting how much the air is pushing on it.
Right. So as the sensor gets higher, there's less air above it exerting pressure, just like you when you go up in an airplane.
And we can see this on the screens behind us. The graph shows the change in barometric pressure. As the sensor is lower, you can see the graph go up. Inversely, as the
Sensor on a string, this cube will detect barometric pressure. But even better, this cube changes color as the barometric pressure changes.
And we've created a little game to play.
What? Games? I love games. Who knew there were games in science? Hey, can I help?
Well, we love games too. So Frankie, could you please get us 4 volunteers from the audience?
Awesome. Yes, I can. I'm going to need some help. So raise your hand for me if you would like to help out. I'm going to come on out.
The barometric pressure of this room. And barometric pressure is very sensitive. It can be affected by the wind, the weather, temperature, your location on the stage, and air movement. So all of your cubes may not be the same color at the same height, but that's okay. It's totally normal. On the ground, this is where the barometric pressure is the highest. So your cubes could be yellow or not. Again, totally fine. So if we take the cubes and lift them off the ground, they'll go from yellow to blue, then green, and then red up here where the pressure is the lowest. Now right now it is a little chilly outside. That's because we are experiencing a cold front, which is a low pressure zone. So our cubes have been extra sensitive these past few days, which means you may see some colors that we're not going to play with, like this turquoise and the pink over there. Those are just for fun, so we can have a party here. They're not going to be part of our game.
Okay, so now that Kira's described how the cubes work, I'm going to go over how the game works. The screen behind us is going to show a color, and the goal of the game is to match the color of the cube to the color on the screen. And don't worry if you need to hold the cube higher or lower than the other people playing, because the pressure is variable across the stage. And also remember that you can change the color of your cube by either raising it or lowering it.
All right, so I'll take it from here. I'm going to shout out the colors that pop up on the screen. You guys are going to match the color that I shout out. Here we go. Everybody grab your cube with 2 hands. Here we go. Let's start off with yellow. Yellow should be towards the bottom. Yellow, awesome. And how about blue? There we go, we got one yellow. And blue is a little bit higher than yellow. Nice. And how about green? Oh yeah, here, let me help you out here. And red. Red all the way up here. Let's see. Oh yeah, Bring it back down to yellow. Here you go. Awesome. Wyatt, nice to meet you, Wyatt. Awesome. Everybody say hi, Wyatt.
Hi, Wyatt.
So we can start to measure the force something is exerting by first finding out how fast it's accelerating.
And we measure this acceleration with another really cool sensor called an accelerometer.
Ooh, accelerometer, because it measures the acceleration.
That's right. Wyatt, I'm gonna put this on your leg, okay? So this accelerometer works by measuring the change in speed over time, similar to a race car when you step on the gas.
Oh, nice. Whoa, test track.
Okay, so Wyatt, what do you think would happen to this cup if you were to step on it? Smush. Okay, well, let's put your hypothesis to the test.
All right, go ahead, step on the cup with your right foot.
Hey, you were right. Let's see what's about to happen.
Okay, so here we have a tray with 100 paper cups on it. Now let's see what happens when our 3 volunteers step up on the cups. What I want you to do is step up one at a time. You can step inside of this orange rectangle here and then stay up on the cups, okay? Let's start with Wyatt. Step up on the cups. Up you go. And Ethan up on the cups. And Tiana up on the cups.
Hey, nice. All right, wow, it's magic.
No, it's science! Let's give one more round of applause for our volunteers.
So do you think we could put 15 pounds atop this one balloon atop a bed of nails?
What do you guys think?
Weighing 2.5 pounds each. We work out with them. 2 are 5 pounds. Push ourselves.
Right, we're gonna get 10 pounds on this balloon here, 10 pounds.
All right.
15 pounds atop this one little balloon.
Oh,
As you
boy.
guys can see, because the balloon is so spread out, each single nail isn't actually pressing that hard.
See, the balloon is totally fine.
Oh, man, give it up for our scientists. Man, it's cool. I guess somebody would be totally fine if they were to lay on a bed of nails.
I hate when that happens.
What? This is no longer fun. I don't know
Come
what's
on,
happening.
Frankie, everything's gonna be fine.
Oh, okay. Let's just drag this out here. Oh, who knew science would be so heavy? All right, let's see here. All right, we're just gonna place all this here. Super safe. All right. Hey, kids, make sure you're behind this area right here. You guys are good right there. All right. You're gonna stay safe.
So Frankie, as our intern, I would love to see you be our volunteer. But it's unfortunately prevented by your contract.
Oh, thank goodness.
So I'm going to volunteer my partner in crime here, Kira.
What? All right, give it up for Kira, everyone. Fantastic. All right, let's see here. We're just gonna lay her down on the bed of nails. This creepy music is definitely not helping. All right, let's see here. Be very careful. Okay, are you okay? Does it hurt? Or is it comfortable? Of course it's not comfortable. It's a bed of nails.
Frankie, relax and trust the science.
I do trust the science. It's the human error that I'm worried about. You guys think that's funny?
I'm wearing an accelerometer.
All right, Montana. Hey, find your happy place. Find your happy place. Find your happy place.
Will you count down with me from 5? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me know when you've done it.
Hey, Frankie, we did it. I'm fine, you're fine, we're all fine. In your understanding of the importance of science, then I think it's time.
Time? Time for what?
It is our honor to bestow upon you, Frankie the intern, your very own science lab coat.
May it remind you of the importance of science and your role in discovery, invention, and all things science.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I will wear it with pride.
Thank you, Frankie. I hope that you and everyone in the audience has a newfound appreciation for science.
Without science, we...
So we're at test track now, and look at this. Here's my sweet ride.
Energizing for power test.
Ugh. Oh, it's cold. what's my high score? Need to find that out.
Drum roll.
Ooh, I was 224. And let's see the high score this 204. Oh, great. I was higher than Jordan. Let's see, they said the high score of the day was 230. 6 points away from getting the best score of the day. Over here in what I like to call the graveyard, see 2 dead pavilions side by side. So you got Wonders of Life over there. And then over here, the recently closed Universe of Energy. And look, all the lights are starting to come on. And look, there's a blink. It's so weird. There's a blinking light over here. There's also a blinking light up there, up at the ramp that goes into Wonders of Life.
Will, is that you?
It's someone from the Upside Down.
Demogorgon, let's get out of here.
Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we're still in the graveyard. Wonders of Life is over here to...
It's time to talk about the Spectaculab.
It's time to talk about the Spectaculab, but we're still here in the graveyard. Yeah, Wonders of Life is directly behind me. After doing test track, I realized we never really went into our thoughts about Spectaculab, so to start off, it's educational.
Boo! Education!
Yeah, but easily the best part of it was that, yeah, that one guy, we've seen him at Universal a lot. We've seen him in a lot of the Bill and Ted shows at Universal. And yeah, he was the best part. He made it funny and stuff.
Hooray for that one dude from Universal!
Yeah, but the thing is, it's Disney, so they kind of had to tone him down so he couldn't be as dirty as he could have been if he was in a Bill and Ted show. But yeah, it was educational, it was good, but wait, would I ever see that again? I don't know.
I sure know I won't be seeing that show again.
How much longer is that show going to stay around? Because things in Intervention don't last long for you. It's like that and Colortopia, and that's all that's left of Interventions. Wait, what even is Interventions? There's nothing. It's nothing. We're about to go into space. I love these dancing fountains out here. Coming over here to some glass pyramids to see a purple dragon. There's a figment right there. There's a figment right there. This didn't always used to be like that.
Great idea! We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration. What do you think? Is it me?
More than you can imagine.
But Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Of course! Imagination is just
Imagination is a blast.
But look over here. See Melody Maker to move arms. Let's see, look. Let's see if I just... I'm sticking my hand in there. Jordan's over there. Oh, yep. See if I... done with imagination now, but we're over here by these dancing spouts of water. See, here comes one. Let's see, usually they cross right over us. Do they not do that anymore? Yeah, it's like, oh, here we go. Is this one? Nope, it kind of just spits back and forth. Doesn't really go over us. Wait, does it? Nope. See, this one over here doesn't go over us. Here, does that one over there go over, like, go over the guests? I'm trying to look. Oh, see, there's one over there that goes over. Jordan, wait. If you're looking for one that goes over people, it's over there. Whoa, wait. Some more dancing water over here. Oh yeah, and here's the big fountain that everyone usually sees with the big jets that spray up. Oh, I didn't know this, but let's see. Dancing fountains over there. But over in here, there's a photo op with Mickey and Goofy. Ooh, this is the Christmas tree of Epcot. Let's see, how is it unique? Oh, let's see, look, there's an ornament in there from Canada. Because let's see, that's the World Showcase Lagoon over there. But let's see, there's an ornament from Canada.
In multiple languages.
Oh yeah, so I guess it's basically, it's not the Epcot. It's not the Epcot Christmas tree, it's the World Showcase Christmas tree. Here in Mexico now to go inside of the pyramid. They're putting a lot of cocoa stuff in here. Yep, see, look, cocoa. More cocoa. Cocoa, cocoa. So right here's the line for Grand Fiesta Tour. I never thought this ride would ever have a line.
They won't let you take one on the boat.
Well, while we're over in Norway, we thought we'd come over and say hello to our good old friend the troll.
Hello, buddy. High five.
We're looking around in the, I don't know, there's apparently an art section over here. See, this is cool. This is $35. See, that's the Haunted Mansion. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, also $35. Oh, sweet, the ballroom. Is that the ballroom? Yeah, this is the ballroom in the Haunted Mansion. See, this one's a bit smaller, so it's $25. Oh, the Caretaker. That one's probably also $25. Yep. A lot of ghosts.
Pirates.
And then over here, also for $35, is see, yep, it's Hollywood Boulevard at Hollywood Studios. And yeah, at the end there's the Chinese Theater, and the signs all still say Great Movie Ride. So the Odyssey, which just a few months ago was like the place for Epcot when it turned 35, is now the festive center for the Festival of the Holidays. Something called the Cookie Nook. They got a goofy Pluto cartoon going. There's nothing else here, so I'm just gonna go. Now we're under the sea. Well, not with the Little Mermaid, but with Nemo.
Stop playing games!
Games? I love games!
We were just here, but now we're back inside of Mexico because we have reservations for the restaurant that's over down by the river of Grand Fiesta Tour, San Angel Inn. So here at the restaurant in Mexico, I got some chicken, and it's got some rice and some corn.